Hi everyone. I feel sorry for those back east and in eastern Canada who have to be in this cold weather these days. But it's not going to be for long. Here in San Francisco, the weather is so wonderful. And I just finished a session with my friend Eduardo from Mexico, and there it was so hot, it was hard to stand it. Um, weather is different from place to place. And at all times, we should really love the world we live in. Adapt to the cold, adapt to the hot. We adapt to the cold with walking in the cold, covered with good coats, but then sitting at home, drinking a cup of tea, and if we have a good bath, especially with salts, being in a bath and warming our body. Adapt to the hot by taking a bunch of cold showers and enjoying the heat of the outdoors. You don't adapt by escaping, you adapt by adjusting. Now, to the issue of cataract, I really want to talk about cataract. There is doom and gloom about cataract. Just like everybody is expected to lose their teeth in life, everybody is expected to get cataract. You could have a wonderful childhood vision, and when you reach your 60s or 70s, you will have cataract. And there's no question, everybody sooner or later gets it according to the medical profession. I personally don't buy those statistics too much. First of all, I don't think that we are destined to get cataract. Second of all, what we're being told by the medical profession is that we get cataracts because of the sun. They have zero evidence for that. They claim they do, but if you look deeply down inside, deeply in their literature, they actually have no evidence that one gets cataracts because of the sun. If you ask me why one gets cataract, is because of eye strain. Eye strain in not looking all over the visual field, not paying attention to the periphery, not looking enough at the distance. And I predict that the cataract that people get these days in the 60s and 70s, in the future, they'll get in their 40s, and not far away from there, in their 20s. Today, with looking at smartphone all the time, with looking at computers all the time, we're destined to do worse. And the only solution is to exercise the eyes and to compensate for what life demands for us to do. Why do you think we fought so hard to have our school in a residential area near the ocean? The reason is, for the paralyzed patients, we want to have the beach to crawl in. And for all who need vision training, we took them to the beach and to the balcony that looks at the beach to watch the waves. So the lens will expand and look at a distance. Just below this message, we're going to show to you how the lens moves, what a beautiful life the lens has under constant movement. You see, most of what moves in you, you don't see. I knew these days when I took a nice bike ride, and by the way, I need to do that again and again. I didn't do it for a while, taking vacations and not bicycling. But when I do my nice bike ride for about 9 miles, you know that I moved my legs, especially when I went up hills. I could feel that. But the movement of your lens is mysterious. You don't know it moved, but you'll know it moved if you make this experiment. Put your hand on your nose and look at it. Then look out of the window. Again, put your hand on your nose, look at the lines in your hands, and then look out of the window again. And last time, put your hand on your nose, and then look out of the window. Isn't it easier to look out of the window? You can sense now that there was strain to look from near. We all experience that strain, and that's why we get cataract, because the lens does not move enough, because there isn't enough movement within the lens. Use it or lose it, and eventually it becomes opaque instead of transparent. It becomes, in a way, I would call it sclerotic. And what's the solution? To remove the lens. Now I'm grateful to medicine that they can remove the lens so much better these days than ever in the past. And my kids see very well thanks to the fact that their lens was removed in a good time of the brain critical development. Just like I'm grateful to dentistry that can put artificial teeth instead of the ones that we lose. But that does not heal the lens, and that does not strengthen the eyes enough. We need to learn to look at a distance. Follow the exercises of looking at a distance, waving your hands to the side every single day. And don't accuse the sun for cataract. Well, maybe in some cases it causes it, but only in some cases. Most of the cases is a result of looking from near. Stop attacking nature. Stop attacking the sun, the water, and the air. They are here for a reason. Start to enjoy nature, and let's protect the environment, all of us. Much love to all of you, Meir.